You're watching CI Living, sponsored by Stephanie Pratt.
The mission of Parkland College is to engage the community in learning. You don't have to be in college to take advantage of the classes at the college, and here today to talk a little bit about their summer programs is Kathy. Welcome to CI Living.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So can you tell me a little bit about the summer programs that you have available?
Yes, absolutely. As you said, we're under community education, and it's to engage the community in learning. And what's so fun about the summer, which is right around the corner, is that we have our summer programs that we're so proud of. We've had College for Kids in existence since 1980. So
wow.
We've served thousands of students with hundreds of different camps. So College for Kids camps are 2-hour small class size enrichment camps in the afternoons, and all of them are based on STEAM topics. And we run for 2 weeks in June and 2 weeks in July. And yeah, like there's the first session is 12:45 to 2:45, and the second is from 3 to 5.
Okay. And you mentioned that you have the program for youth, but then you also have programs for teens and a program for welding. So talk about some of the other things available.
Yeah, so our other program that we have is called Discover You, and that's our teen programming, and that's for ages 12 to 18. Those are all held on our campus in our state-of-the-art facilities. So we have automotive camp.
Oh,
there's
cool.
Stethoscopes and scrubs, vet med. But new this year is a welding camp that we were able to obtain a grant through the Fabricators and Manufacturers Association, and we're offering that for 2 weeks in June for different age groups, 11 to 13, 14 to 16, and with the grant we're able to offer that at only $59 a student. And yes, it's 4 days and it runs from 8 to 1. We have just so many camps. We have over 70 camps, which are all on our registration system, which is community education /CE register.
Okay.
And all of those camps are there for parents to check out. Registration opened last Friday.
Okay.
And we offer an early bird period where you get $15 off each camp registration up until March 13th.
Okay, so there you go. It's already open now, so if you're thinking about summer, now's the time to register.
Yes.
And then what is this that you've brought here?
Yes, so we wanted to showcase one of our camps, and we have a great partnership with CtrlZ, and I'd like to introduce Jason and Thayer from CtrlZ, and they'll talk about the camp.
Come on out. All right, well, welcome to CI Living. Tell me a little bit first about CtrlZ.
Yeah, so CtrlZ is a robotics program that we have here in Champaign. It's part of an organization called FIRST, for the inspiration and recognition of science and technology. And so they run a series of programs for children from ages 4 to high schoolers to help them learn about STEM, to advance science and engineering. And so mentors like myself work with teams of students like Jason, who then go and design and build, you know, robots and these great things. And so we, as a higher level, high school age team, we build robots that are, you know, much larger than the little one we've come to share with you.
Sure.
And we get a new game every year, and then our students like Jason go and they build a robot that has to complete some specific game task.
I see. Okay, so Jason, can you show me what this robot does?
So this is just a little demo we have. So at our camp, students can use these kits. They consist of like a little computer here, a motor, and sensors like this. And you can see when I yeah.
You can control it by covering its eyes. Look at that!
Yeah.
That's so cool.
And so they learn how to use these sort of Legos, and it's kind of like an introduction into robotics.
And so how do you know what pieces to use? Is it like regular Legos where there's an instruction manual, or is this something that you sort of get a box like this and then have to build that?
Yeah, so there's instructions, but of course you can always build whatever you want. There's infinite possibilities with all these different pieces. And in our camp, we've done things like sumo robots, where we had the kids have the robots and try to fight each other outside of like a ring. We also have them code their robots to do different challenges, like move to a certain location. And so they can learn how to code and build robots to meet those requirements.
And besides robots, what else does a typical day at camp look like for the students?
Yeah. So outside of these robots, they also do other like crafts. For example, one that I can think of is they built spaghetti towers.
Okay.
So you get to build the highest, and also like a roller coaster with ping pongs. And yeah, they can learn a lot by doing those.
Wonderful. And you can work at the camp if you're 17 or older, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think so.
Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for being here and for showing us these robots and for telling us about CtrlZ.
Certainly.
And if you want more information about Parkland College and the summer programs that are available, you can visit us on the web after the show at ciliving.tv, and we would be happy to connect you.